Shalom Yasharahla, just a brother around, coming back at you with this truth. You know, First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who brought out this truth. And peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom, man. I'm entitled this lesson, Israelite women are wicked. And that's what we get each and every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you women speaking based off of emotion, pure emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like you using your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm gonna pop that off in Jeremiah. I'm gonna go in Jeremiah first. Jeremiah 17 and 9. Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So like you got motherfuckers nowadays, in Babylon, Great Babylon, and they, oh, I love you, or oh, I could tell because my heart says so. Bitch, your motherfucking heart don't say so according to these scriptures. According to these scriptures, who knows the heart? So you know the heart. You feel what I'm saying? And the whole world don't. Or that's just something given to the women that all of y'all could just, no, miss me with that shit, man. Y'all off, man. And essentially, man, like, y'all got to take this rebuke, man, and try to work on yourselves, because, like, it's either two ways to this shit, man. Like, either you going to take it and try to live your life accordingly and try to work your life through the scripts, or you gonna reject it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because they have rejected it. We rejected knowledge for so long. And a lot of you people still reject knowledge. You still wanna say that, the prophets don't got the truth. The men of GMS don't got the truth. Man, y'all off, man. Y'all still in love with this plantation Christianity. Y'all still in love with this goddamn society, this goddamn world, this goddamn kingdom, and it's all coming to an end, man. And y'all rather deal with a motherfucker. This the crazy thing. Y'all rather deal with somebody who the Bible calls as your enemy, rather than somebody that look like you. What type of fucking sense do that make? That's the same shit Eve did. Same shit Eve did, man. And that's where I'm finna go to in Genesis 3 and 16, man. Because this is the result of that. Eve trusted that serpent, which we know through the spirit, that was Esau, first coming into play. That wicked spirit, man. So I'm going to go to Genesis 3 and 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrows and thy conception. And sorrow you shall bring forth children, and your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you. Right, so that knock out all that equal shit. The Most High, Yahweh, from the jump in Genesis, man, said that, the woman, basically your duties is to be the best woman that you could be for your man, period. Because you the one that went the fuck off. You the one that went and wanted to taste that fruit. You the one that wanted to go deal with the serpent, man. And then brought it back to us. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that in. Y'all are our glory, We love our women, man, but we hate unrighteousness, man. And right now y'all are unrighteous. Y'all are not in the correct place. Like, if Yahweh Shah was to come back today, you'd be merciful, point blank, period. Because like you wanna disagree with your man, you wanna challenge your man and everything, instead of just being that pillar of rest that the Bible speaks of. It's not that hard, man. Like, to humble down, man. That's what you gotta do. First, you gotta be able to be humble, first and foremost, to even hear what I'm saying to you, or hear what the men of GMS are saying to you, man. Or GMS affiliates, man. Like, I gotta be humble. So with that, I'm going to Ezekiel. Let me see. Ezekiel. Ezekiel 13 and 17. Likewise, you son of man, set your face against the daughters of your people. Right, so all those 12 tribes, so-called Negroes, people of so-called Negro descent, people of so-called Native American descent, people of so-called Hispanic descent. Those men are supposed to set their face against the daughters of their people, right? So we supposed to basically rebuke our women for being the fuck off, which prophesy out of their own heart. Let's go back to Jeremiah one more time. Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? The women don't know it, but they still prophesied out of their hearts. Y'all are off. Y'all are out of order. Y'all don't even calm the fuck down. And prophesy you against them. Right. That's what I'm doing now. That's what the brothers are doing now. That's what the Akim are doing now. That's what the men of GMS, the apostles and elders, been doing. Been bringing out this truth that you women are off, man. And like y'all got to take the rebuke and be, and run with it, man. Take the rebuke and refine yourself, period. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm going to go to Ecclesiastes 9 and 2. See if I can grab that real quick. Ecclesiastes 9 and 2. Give not your soul unto a woman to set her foot upon your substance. Meet not with an harlot, lest you fall into her snares. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest you be taken with her attempts. So, like, point blank period, man. You're not supposed to be giving your all to these bitches, man. And that's for real. You're not supposed to, man, because we see it in the world each and every day. The minute you give a person, let alone a female, leeway, they gonna take it and you'll never see them again. You feel what I'm saying? So like, if you, prime example, you got somebody, you got a little stripper female, she might marry a whole say a wealthy man, you know what I'm saying? If he begin to show her his riches, she going for it all. She want it all. And they'll go to the extent of getting you the fuck out the way. They'll wipe your cheeks. Quit playing with them, man. And the scripts is for warning you. You see what I'm saying? So, like, y'all got to get on board. Like, the scripts ain't going to lie to you, man. The scripts explain everybody, basically the way the world move, man. Like, it tells us that our females are out of order. Even it tells us that, our people are out of order. We in Great Babylon, which is America, idol worshiping. This whole Jesus Christ thing and all that, you know what I'm saying, goes back to Serapis Christus. So, like, we all been going off, but like these women, it just it's beyond measures, man, because they really feel like, and that's what Esau does in this society. Esau gives them the power to really be a shot caller. They calling shots right now, man. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you got to really study to show yourself approved, man. To know how to even go about certain situations in life. You feel what I'm saying? With that, I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes 25 and 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Right. So give me any plague but the plague of the heart. Give me any plague but the plague of love. You know, the plague of really stumbling at that beauty. Kind of, I'm gonna jump down to 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. So like, give me any plague but that. I done been there, done that plenty of times in my life, man. Been with plenty of females, you know, and like amongst them all, just like uh, just like King Saul said, you know, I found none, and to this day, like man, you know, I'm dealing with the Lord blessed me with a virgin. Call all Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Kakadash, cause that's big, man. You know, she's a wife, real deal wife, but he's showing me that, you know, basically like, bro, you still in captivity. Which we is. We still in captivity. So all these things are still playing out. These women are still wicked. They still prophesy out of their heart. You know, they still go off emotion. You know, basically they still in love with Esau. They still in love with this society. You know what I'm saying? You could give me any plague, but the plague of the heart, like Ecclesiastes 25 and 13 says. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. And that's why I jumped down to 25 and 21, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, desire not for pleasure. It's a lot of beautiful women out here, man. It's a lot of beautiful women out here. Oh, I see them each and every day. But, you know, coming in the truth, I know the truth about them, man. And I know that, yeah, okay, y'all could be looking bad as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I still know that you retarded in here. And we living in the days that that's not going, man, look, we living in the days that you going to have to go off of what you know. So why would I link up with somebody because of what they look like rather than, you know, at least trying to do things according to knowledge, you know? And like, that's why we got to prophesy against against the daughters of our people. Because like they need to know, like, y'all going to fuck off. Y'all going off this emotional ass shit when really y'all have a role. Y'all supposed to be a pillar of rest. You know what I'm saying? A help like unto myself or other Akim out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be humble, shamefacedness. You know, wrap your hair when y'all pray. Y'all don't do nothing, man. Y'all reject knowledge, and we bringing it out. We bringing it out, but y'all still rejecting this knowledge, man. Like, and you know, how long would the Lord extend His hand to the men of His people, let alone the women? You know, there's very few righteous sisters out here. To those call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Bashem Rakakadash, for real. But you know, to the unrighteous, y'all need to be linking up with a brother, or y'all need to be linking up with tapping in with these videos, or y'all need to be at least sticking your nose in these motherfucking scripts, or y'all need to be trying to do something, man, instead of just worrying about what the fuck Cardi and Nicki got going on, or worrying about is your fucking baby boy finna go get a big bag of candy for fucking Halloween, man. Y'all off, man. And like, we not, first of all, we hoping for salvation, you know. The unbelieving wife shall be saved by the believing husband, and likewise, and vice versa, you know. So like, we looking for salvation, man. If y'all looking for salvation, y'all better find a flock. Y'all better find a flock, man. For real. With that, I'm gonna jump down to Ecclesiastes in the KJV. Okay. Ecclesiastes 7:26. Oh, shout out to the brother Kazawa. You know, he helped me put this lesson together. You know, we out here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, man, trying to bring this truth out here, man. You know, we know, and through the spirit, you know, to the sincere Akim out here. You know, they label our city as the city of churches. So like, it's gonna be some deep shit going down here, man. It's gonna be some heavy hell, some heavy, but we ready for it, man, and we gonna keep pushing. Abaratazah, in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Amen. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, right? Because it catches, man. They are glory. We love pussy. Let's be real about it, man. We not finna sugarcoat this shit no more. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. If y'all feel like how y'all feel, turn my video off, bro. But for the sincere Akim, we love pussy. You feel me? And they know that. They use that to their advantage. And her hands as bands, right? Because they love to keep us in. They know, you know, especially men of the Lord. Once a female know, like, they may not know that we men of the Lord, but it resonates in their spirit that, like, this man is definitely not like the others. You feel me? They know that, and they try to keep them men around. That's why the most generous and sincere men are the ones that turn cold-hearted in the end. You know, are the ones who get used and abused out here, because these women feed off that. And her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Bashem Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Right? So if you, us in the truth, we can care less about a bitch. You know, we fuck with you. If we fuck with you, we fuck with you. We got you, and we all the way to the beat. But we not finna let nothing taint this truth, man. We not finna let anything taint this truth. And what this say right here in Ecclesiastes 27:26, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her. Right, that's what we doing. Cause you can't hold us with them snares and them nets and them bands. You know what I'm saying? But the sinner shall be taken by her. And that's what you see, bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas all the time, man. All the time. Pussy whooped out here, man. You see bitches just running all over them with a foot up that keister. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. And you know, that just go to show, you know, that's more validation that these scripts is 100%. Like 100%. Ain't no way around it, bro. With that, I'm gonna jump back in the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiastes 33 and 19 through 21. Give not your son and wife, your brother and friend, power over you while you live. And give not your goods to another, lest it repent you, and you entreat for the same again. As long as you live and have breath in you, give not yourself over to any. For better is it that your children should seek to you, than that you should stand to their courtesy. In all your works keep to yourself the preeminence. Leave not a stain in your honor. At the time when you shall end your days and finish your life, distribute your inheritance. Cause while I'm here, I'm a king, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a malak. So while I'm here, Anything that got to do with me, I'm running that shit through the power and spirit of Yahweh Qam Yasharahla, man, and dealing with order, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially my kingdom, my household, wherever I'm at, I'm running that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shalaki Akim. While I'm here, to the Most High taking, man, I'm running my household. You know, and like I refuse to give power to a woman over me, like the scripts say, because when you give power to a woman over you, man, like I said earlier, she take it and run with it, man. Now all of a sudden the bitch drops some nuts, and she just feel like she motherfucking Queen Latifah around this bitch and set it off. You feel me? We not going for that. My kid right now, I don't have no kids, you know. All praise to the Most High. Call y'all by Shem Yahshua, by Shem Rakakadash. You know, I don't have any kids right now, but if I did, I know that the Lord will definitely be having me instill it in them, first and foremost, fear. Just like we fear the Most High. You know what I'm saying? My kids gonna fear me. Because if they always got it in the back of their mind, oh, daddy, we don't know what daddy will do. They'll know not to pull no goddamn bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, while you here, what you have is yours. Don't give it to no woman. Because she going to take it and run and she going to twerk your ass. Don't give it to your kids, because then you got disobedient kids and you essentially fucking up order. You know, you teaching your kids to break a commandment. You know what I'm saying? Just take life how it is, man, and keep put up them prayers, and through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, you gonna be straight. You gonna be straight. Point blank. Period. Ain't no way around it. You know. With that being said, you know, I'm gonna kind of close out with some scripts. You know, just to help edify the flock. You know, first I'm going to go in 1 Corinthians. This is the way we should go about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians 11 and 7. If I could get to it. Damn. 1 Corinthians 11 and 7. Okay. For a man ought not to cover his head, for as much he is the image and glory of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but the woman is the glory of the man. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Come. So like, and I got a quick preset for that. I'm gonna go to Genesis 2. This is why this was said. Genesis 2 and 21. If you remember, and Yahweh's powers caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which Yahweh's powers had taken from man made he a woman and brought her unto the man. Right, so they gave Adam, you know, because right here it says that it is not good that man be alone. You know what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing that. And that's why he took a woman with out of that rib, means out of that same family, that same tribe. You know what I'm saying? He took a woman of his same tribe. Cause see, it was way more than just Adam and Eve. Oh, that's another story. That's another lesson. But he took a woman of Adam's family and brought them together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that, go back to 1 Corinthians 11:8, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right, I'm going to stop right there. Right, so with that being said, for the man is not of the woman. First and foremost, we not y'all. Y'all don't run us, bro. We run y'all. That's what the scripts are basically saying. Are really saying. Ain't no basically to it. Neither was the man created for the woman. We weren't created for you. But the woman for the man. Y'all were created for us. You see that? So, we trying to help edify the flock. If you know better, you do better. Anytime, man. We're going to jump to 1 Corinthians 7:4. The wife, and it ain't all one-sided, man. Like, first and foremost, I'm going to just get the script first. The wife have not power, 1 Corinthians 7:4. The wife have not power over her own body, but the husband. And likewise also the husband hath not power over his own body, but the wife. So like if my female, if she craving, if she has a sexual desire, I have to give it to her. Period. If I'm craving a sexual desire, she has to give it to me. Period. This is the law. You know what I'm saying? These are commandments. I'm gonna jump to Ecclesiastes. Let me see what this. I wrote this down right before I started the lesson. Jeremiah 16:19. O Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, my strength and my fortress, and my refuge in day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto you from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. So, a woman, and that's part of that Egyptology too, man. Y'all gotta kill that shit, man. Quit tainting the flock with that shit, man. For real. Woman is not God, man. Period, man. But with that being said, Gentiles, a Gentile, speaking especially in this specific text, is talking about an Israelite foreigner, someone who, like me, before I came to the truth, when I was calling myself African American and all that other shit, I was a Gentile. Now that I came to the truth, I understand who I am. I'm a Jew. You know what I'm saying? According to the scriptures. You know what I mean? But we inherited lies from the jump. From the jump, man. So like, if you don't question everything you learn, and that's the thing. That's what's being. Even if you're not getting, even if you're not in the truth yet, that's what's being proclaimed in the world, that everything we learned from the jump was a lie. So like, if you don't question that, at least, you just a sick person, sick, sad individual, with a mind the size of a pea, and I'm gonna call it like I see it. But from the jump, we've been in all this Jesus Christ, Christopher Columbus, fucking the Indians accepted him, and even just being down and being called a byword in a proverb, like African American, a nigga, a spick, a Hispanic, a Mexican, a Native American, an Indian, all those names, bro, are those lies we inherited. And it boils down deeper to our women, man. Like, our women, they inherited lies too, So, like, at the end of the day, we can only blame Esau. But at the same time, I still blame the women, because y'all rejected. Y'all been taught lies, and y'all rather challenge the true men of the Lord with those lies than rather just humbling down and being like, okay, these are my real people. You know, I learned this shit from Esau school. These are my real people. Let me tap in with them and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta do better as a people, Israel. Period. You know, and especially these women. You can't let these women taint your mind. You can't let these women taint your heart. You know, speak not by your heart, man. Period. Period, bro. Do not speak out of the heart, bro. Because who knows it? Just like pursuing the Jeremiah 17 and 9. You know, nobody knows it. It's all emotions. You never pinpoint it. Can you pinpoint emotions? Can you pinpoint what you gonna say based off of that emotion? No, you can't, bro. So we not even finna play those type of roles. And with all this, man, you know I'm gonna bring this lesson to a closure. You know, I pray for the sincere Akim, man, that you know you don't let these women taint your mind. You don't let these women basically be a Delilah. You know, you gotta push Akim, and like through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, we gonna be straight. And with that, I want to say, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And all you Akim, man, keep pushing, man. Shalom.